Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I am excited to bring to you my first update of my Project Pan A to Z, and I have my cheat sheet here ready to go. I've got all my products in front of me and they'll probably get thrown on the floor, so if you hear big loud noises going clunk, that is what's going on. So we have done a Project A to Z. The Project A to Z is obviously the 26 letters of the alphabet from A to Z, and they are the English alphabet. We have products that either start with a letter, or in Q or X or Z's case, they have it in the word themselves. Because there's not always something that starts with those letters. So we are going to start with the letter A, and I have the AG Fast Food Leave-In Conditioner. Looks like this. The starting weight was 5.9 ounces. There's not really, I'm not sure how much I've used, and I don't have a marker on it. I didn't have a marker on it to begin with because I had just started using it. I mean, I had never used it before. This is when I just started using it. And so I didn't put a starting point on there, but I probably should, because it looks like there's a little bit in there, but there's just air. So I don't know exactly where I am, which is why there's no marking, which is why weighing it actually helps out tremendously. So like I said, it started at 5.9 ounces and we are now at 5.5. The next item I have is this Banana Love Hair Mask. And as you can tell, it is opened, and I have actually used all of it up, which I am surprised. I kind of forced myself to use this hair mask because I don't usually use hair masks. So the starting point was one package, one full package. I used it 3 times, and so now it is completely used up. So yay, we have our first pan, which honestly, it kind of surprised me because I didn't think I was gonna use it, but kind of pushed myself to use it. So this is complete. The next item I have is this Colab Dry Shampoo. This is the original fragrance. I'm guessing it's Love. It's got Love written all over it. I don't really use a lot of dry shampoos until now, starting this project, and I actually quite like it because I don't wash my hair every single day, and I noticed it started to get like greasy and everything and not look as well as it would right after you wash your hair. So I started using this again since I put it in the project, and I really like how my hair looks after using it. It does say amazing oil absorption without white residue, like right on here. And it didn't have the white residue, which I am truly grateful for because I have really dark brown hair, and the white would have just, you know, made my hair look gray a little bit. So it started out at 4.4 ounces and it is now at the 3.7 ounce mark. So, and this is an opaque bottle, so there's no way for me to mark it, but it feels like it's like right down in here. I don't know. Hopefully, maybe. I think it's at least halfway used up, but not 100% certain. But yeah, so that is where we're at with this one. The next item I have is the Dr. Jart Cicapair. This is a tiger grass color correcting treatment, and it also has SPF of 30 in it. It looks really gross. But I've actually started using it, and I lost it for a little bit. I lost it, and I think I've used it maybe 2 times because I keep forgetting to use it after I have found it. It started at 0.5 ounces because this is the like a sample size. It's still at 0.5 ounces because like I said, I lost it. So I couldn't use it for a little bit, and then I just keep forgetting about it, and so yeah, but that's what it is. Next, I have the Ellen Tracy Facial Toner Rose Infused. It was a toner that started right here. Now we are right here, which I've used quite a lot, and I don't really like toner because I just feel like it's an extra step and it doesn't really do anything for me. But who knows, it might smooth out my skin and everything, and just because I hadn't used it enough, I hadn't really noticed it do anything for me. So, but the starting weight was 6.0 exactly. It is now at 4.8, and we can obviously see the difference of where it was compared to where we started at. So, yay, I've used some of this, which I'm really impressed with myself about. The next item that we have is the Farmacy Honey Potion. It looks like this, super cute. It looks like a beehive on the back. It has a magnetic top, so you have the little spatula so it doesn't get lost, because I like to lose things. It has a little stopper in it, and then inside we have quite a bit more use out of. I think I've used it twice since putting it in the project, which isn't quite a lot, but for me, because I don't really use these kinds of masks, it is a lot for me. The starting weight is 7.8 ounces, and it went to 7.4 ounces. I think the reason why it is so heavy is because, one, it's a glass jar, and two, it's got a really heavy top. So this top is pretty heavy and this jar is pretty heavy. So that's why it's all the way at 7.4 ounces, and it didn't lose too much because I think the jar itself is heavy. Maybe I should have weighed it at the beginning without the top on. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Anyway, so that is where we're at with the Farmacy Honey Potion. The next item that we have is from Goop Beauty. It is the G-Tox Himalayan Salt Scalp Scrub Shampoo. That was a mouthful. So it started with G for Goop Beauty. So we are on G, and I should have kind of went along with what we were going at, but I'll do that from now on. The starting weight is 12.8 ounces. It is now at 11.4. So it is definitely being used. It smells so good. It smells like sea salt and roses. So if you don't like roses, I wouldn't get this. But it's got the salt in there, and it's got some really good stuff for you. It's supposed to help with the buildup of dirt and oil and leaves the hair and scalp clean and refreshed. So we've got this, and I'm hoping that I can get some more use out of it this month, because I have so much in here, so I want to get some more use out of it this next month. I don't use it every day. Obviously, it's a scalp scrub, just like you wouldn't use a scrub on your face every single day. You don't use scalp scrub every day. So that is where we're at with this one. The next item I have is the Stone Street Soap House Hey Ho, which is the H for Hey Ho body cream. And I don't really like the smell, but I do at the same time. So it's really weird. It looks like this. It's like a white lotion, and I've been using it. I've actually been doing pretty well lately. I ended up putting a little bit of a highlighter, a liquid highlighter in here, so that way I could have like a glitter lotion, and it's so beautiful. I love the way my skin looks when I put it on now, and it's actually making me want to use it more, which I didn't think it would, because I don't really put glitter lotions on, and I'm 31. Should I be putting glitter lotions on? Yeah. Anyway, this is a wholesome body cream. It started out at 7.9 ounces. And again, like I said, I put some of the liquid highlighter in it, so that way it probably put up a little bit of the ounces now. It's at 6.8, so we've gotten an ounce out. We might have done a little bit more, but you know, it doesn't matter. I'll get it used up sooner or later, but I definitely love it more now that I put the illuminator in it. versus before, because I wasn't reaching for it at all before. But now it's got glitter in it. Now I'm using it. So that is the update on this item. The next item I have is the Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer, Eye for Illuminating. And it started at 1.4 ounces. I actually haven't used it at all. It's still at 1.4 ounces. I have it in my everyday makeup drawer right now for this week. And I switched up how I do my everyday makeup drawer. So if you want to watch that, I will link that video below. It is from Saturday, this last Saturday. I'll try to link that video below so you can check it out. But and I hadn't marked it at first, but we are starting now right here. So, and I know I used it like one time, maybe, since doing this project beginning, and it's still at 1.4 ounces. So we're just gonna start that line right here today. Oh well. So that's how the first check is going on for this primer. So yes, that's what it looks like. The next item I have is the Jeffree Star Pumpkin Pie Lip Scrub. This is what it looks like. And inside, it looks a little bit more than what I had before, which it is, because I'm trying to use this quite often. And it's got a big dip out of it, if you can see that. It started at 2.5 ounces, and it's only at 2.3. Like, I would have thought that some of it would have been gone a little bit more. Well, more would have been gone. Like, the ounces part, it looks like I've used a lot from the start to now. I just don't understand why it looks, I mean, I've only used 0.2 ounces. But I guess because it's a sugar scrub, it doesn't weigh that much, and the jar itself is what weighs. So there's that. But yeah, so I've been using it pretty much every single day, and I have a nice dip out of it. So I'm happy with the usage, just not happy with the ounces, but I can get over that. The next product is with Kay, and I had the Kylie Skin Cleanser. It started at 4.5 ounces and up here, and I am literally almost finished with it. Like, I was using the crap out of this. I was trying to get it used up and everything. I was really happy that I was getting it used up and everything. Like, this mark from there to there, like, I did pretty good, if I do say so myself. Like, I'm kind of impressed that I used this. I used it as a first cleanse, so that way I could get it off my face and then use my It Cosmetics Confidence and a cleanser, because that's what I'm using right now as my second cleanse. But like, when this is gone, I'm gonna probably use it as my first cleanse and then move my Blueberry Bounce from Glow Recipe back to my second cleanse, because I freaking love that cleanser. It's my favorite. I highly recommend that. If you've never tried the Blueberry Bounce cleanser, I know this is an A2Z video for Project Pan, but that is my favorite cleanser. You need to try it. But I'm very impressed with my usage on this item. I am almost finished. So by the second check, it's going to be gone, because this probably only has like one use or maybe two left in it. So pretty happy about this. The next item I have is from Levido Mask and Exfoliator. It's a 2-in-1 purifying facial mask and exfoliator. It looks like this. I absolutely hate the smell. It stinks. It stinks so bad. Oh, I can't stand it. I don't want to put it on my face, but I did one time use this. I need to use it more and then just do my cleanser after it so I can just get rid of the smell off my face. But this, because it smells so bad. But it does have the nice beading in it. It does exfoliate your face pretty nicely. I don't leave it on as a mask. Well, yes, I do, because it says leave on for up to 15 minutes and rinse off with water. So I can't stand the smell. So I maybe leave it on for 10 minutes, if that. Sometimes I'm just like, I can't stand the smell. I gotta go rinse it off and everything. But yeah, that's why I want to use this up. That's why it's in the project. So L for Levido. The next item I have is the Micellar Magic. This is from Tarte. It is a makeup remover and cleanser, but I just use it as a makeup remover for my eyes. It's got this really cool pump feature on there. And the starting point was at the very top because I had not used it before. I was waiting to use it until I was finished with my other facial cleanser that I was using for my eyes, because I use this Micellar Magic just for my eyes. And now it is down to here. I've used quite a lot. It started at 9.3 ounces and it's now at 7.7, which I'm very proud at. I don't think I mentioned the Levito mask. I started at 1.9 and now I'm at 1.6. So there's that. Oh, and the Kylie Skin, I was at 4.5 and now I'm at 2.2. Sorry, I'm so sorry for not mentioning those three, those two. Now this one, this is now at 7.7. There's still so much to use, and like I said, I'm just using it on my eyes, so I don't know how long it's going to take for me to use this up, but it is pretty good. It does sting my eyes, so that's the only downside to it, but it removes the makeup really well. So I do enjoy using it when I do. I just try to make sure I don't just stick it in my eyes. I mean, don't put it in your eyes, okay? It's not fun, but I mean, I use it for eye makeup remover. It's gonna happen, so. But I am actually pretty happy with all of the, because if I'm just using it on my eyes and I've used that in 1 month, like, that's pretty good. And I use it once a day, so because I put makeup on every single day, pretty good usage. The next item I have is the Urban Decay All Nighter Primer. So we have Nighter for N. And the starting weight is 0.9 ounces. This was almost finished to begin with. It is now at 0.8 ounces because I was not using it religiously, but it is like flat. And I'm starting to have a lot of problems pumping it out because it is down so far and literally almost completed. But there's still some product in there. I'm still able to use it. I used it today. It's what I have on my face today as primer. And I still love it. I have a backup. So if you haven't tried the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer, I would recommend it. It works really well. It grips your makeup and makes it long lasting. So it is a really good one. Again, starting at 0.9 and right now it's at 0.8. So it's most likely just the packaging that just weighs that, maybe 0.7 ounces. Who knows? But because I'm almost finished with it. So I should be finished with it by this next check-in. The next item I have is the Oribe Mousse. Its starting weight is 1.7 and it is still at 1.7. I don't use mousse, and that is obviously something that you can tell because it's still at 1.7 ounces. I used it one time and it made my hair really oily. So I think that I need to do more on the ends of my hair because I put it like on the scalp area to make it like more volumizing. But I think that I just need to put it like down at the ends and everything. So I'll try it again. But I just need to get it out of my collection. It is so full, if you can hear that. Like, it's so full. So not happy with my progress on this one. Can't really tell where it is, but it's probably like up here because I haven't really used it. So that is the update on the Oribe, which is the O. For the letter P, I have the Pure X Barbie Peel Off Mask. It is a glitter mask and it is very pink. It is a brightening peel off mask. If you don't put enough on, it will hurt like hell to take off. I've done it 2 times. One time before the project and I said I would never use it again. And then I put it in my project and I used it one more time. I used like specifically just on the cheek area up here. And I don't think I did it anywhere else. I think I just did it here and here. And it actually worked because I put a thicker layer on. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. This is the color of it, by the way. It is like a bright pink. The starting weight was 2.2 ounces. It is now at 2.1, which, like I said, I've only used it one time since starting it. I don't know where it's at. There's a lot of air in here, so there is no marking on it. And that's why I'm just using the ounces to check where I'm at in the scheme of all things. So yeah, that is the update for the letter P. For the letter Q, we have Clinique, because there is a Q in Clinique, and we have the Even Better Glow Light Reflecting Makeup Broad Spectrum 15 SPF. This is a foundation, and I'm wearing it today. I think it looks really good. I like it very much. The starting weight is 2.0 ounces, and I've used it quite a lot. I've used it maybe 5 times or more, and I'm only at 1.9 ounces. Like, How did I go from 2.0 to 1.9 and use it at least 5 times? I don't know, but it is now in my everyday makeup drawer. It is not leaving until I am done with it. I don't know how long it's gonna take because it feels pretty heavy still, and I don't know. But I mean, I like this foundation. There's nothing wrong with it, but I thought it would, you know, have a little bit more gone from it than just 0.1 ounces. So we'll see how it goes this next month. The next item I have is for R. It is the Sunday Riley Martian Toner, and it looks like this. And as you can tell, we've gone from here to here. And I'm not sure where exactly the pump and the thing starts, but that's what I was able to measure because of the color. So I'm guessing it's just here, was here. So, but the starting weight was 2.9 ounces. It is now at 2.3. So we've gone from 0.6 ounces of use, and it stinks. It smells bad. My wife commented on my face the other day after I put it on to use it before I went to bed, and she was like, "Your face stinks." Like, you're rude. But it's true. I really don't like the smell of this. I would never purchase this. I got it in a subscription box, but I would never purchase this because of how awful it smells. And I just want to use it up. So really hoping to get more use out of it this next month and use it. So I use a toner in the morning and I use a toner at night. So I might use this in the morning and the other one at night because I don't want to smell like I don't want to smell like this at night when I go to bed and have my wife comment on my face and say, "Your face stinks," again. So might switch this up to use it in the morning again. So that is the update for R. For the letter S, I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Setting Spray. And it looks like this. And since it's opaque, there's no way for me to mark it. I don't know where it is in relation to the level of it, so don't want to just guesstimate on it either. But that's why we have the ounces. So the starting weight is 4.7 ounces. It is now at exactly 4 ounces. So I've used 0.7 ounces, which isn't too terrible because I don't really use this one a lot. I use my other one in my other project that I have in my everyday makeup drawer. I finally put this in my everyday makeup drawer, not taking it out until I used it up. That's the next time it's gonna be coming out of my drawer. But I don't mind this setting spray. It's not a bad setting spray. It holds your makeup really well. I'm using it today. That's what I have on my face, and I'm actually pretty happy with the usage that I got. The 0.7 ounces, I know it's not even 1 ounce of use, but still, I mean, I'm pretty happy with what I used it for. So that is the letter S. For the letter T, we have the Truly Split End Hair Mask. It looks so adorable. It is blue as freak in a rainbow packaging. Love it so much. But this is the Rainbows and Mirrors Split End Treatment Hair Mask with avocado, vitamin F, and argan oil boost. So I haven't used it at all. Not surprising because I don't usually use hair masks. So I started off with one package and we're still at one package with no use. So we'll see what this next month brings. Probably gonna sit in there again, but it's only a 6-month product, so I might try to open it up and use it. So we'll see. We'll see where it goes this next month. It's February. I might want to, self-care a little bit more and show myself a little bit more love. So this might end up getting used. Who knows? The next item we have is It is the Ulta Detoxifying Charcoal Body Scrub. And it looks like this. I do not like this product. It is supposed to be a body scrub. I've used quite a bit of it because, you end up using a lot when you have a body scrub. But it says to massage gently onto body and rinse thoroughly. I would assume for a body scrub that it would have thicker and bigger granules of whatever it's using as the main, like a salt or sugar scrub. But no, like this is not, this is not like a big scrub. It's small granules. And so it doesn't really scrub my body the way I would want it to. So I don't like this. I would not repurchase. I would definitely get something from Tree Hut because I like the Tree Hut body scrubs from them. But definitely I would not repurchase this item. But I definitely want to get it used up. Hopefully this next month I'll do a little bit more with this one because I just want to get it out of my collection and get it done and over with. So that is for the letter U. For the letter V, we have the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Mascara. I have it on today. I love this mascara. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love the way the wand is. It works really well at spreading out my lashes. The starting weight is 1.2 ounces. It is still at 1.2 ounces, so I'm thinking that it's not really gonna change much. I've used it a ton since I pretty much use it every day. Hopefully being in my makeup drawer now, it will kind of get more use and I'll maybe see the ounces go down. But as for right now, it's still at 1.2 ounces, which I don't know why because I've used the crap out of that. But it is mascara. I guess you don't really see a lot of use out of mascaras. But maybe we'll see something happen next month and we'll do an update on that then. The next item I have is for W. This is the Pure Lease Watermelon Energizing Aqua Balm. And we started at right here and now we are down to here. I use this every night when I remember to do my skincare at night. And it is very lightweight. It is a gel consistency, and so I don't need a lot of it, but it started at 1.7 ounces, and right now it is sitting at 1.2. So we have used 0.5 ounces, which is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Not gonna complain about the use because, look at that. So it went from right here to right here. Not gonna complain. So we'll see how much I get used up this next month because it looks like I used up almost as much as what's like right here. Maybe it'll come down to here if I remember to use it every single day. So we'll see. The next item I have is the XL Lash Volumizer Mascara for the letter X. And it started with the letter X and I was so happy I had something that started with the letter X. I kind of was like, oh my gosh, I got something. Yes. So this is an eyelash booster formula. I'm not sure if this is a mascara or if it's like a primer or something. I haven't opened it. And the reason why is if it is a mascara that has color and it's not a primer, then I don't want to have two open at the same time. So I haven't used this at all. The starting weight is 1.3 ounces. It is still at 1.3 ounces. because I have not used it. I haven't opened it or anything. So it is still good. And until I finish the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara, then I will open this one and get some use out of this one. The next item I have is for Y. It is the Yinsa CBD Superfood Dual Cleansing Oil. It is THC free, so there is no THC in it. It started right here. I used it one time. It's still there. It is, but there, you know, I mean, I used it one time. I mean, I would think there would be something, maybe a little bit down, but no, not even the ounces has changed. It was at 2.4 ounces. It is still at 2.4 ounces, and I'm not happy about it. But like I said, I only used it one time. I used this to take off the eyeliner for my magnetic lashes. I should have used it the other day when I took my magnetic lashes off to wash my face, but I didn't use this. Maybe I would have gotten 2 uses out of it, but oh well. We'll see what we get it done with this next month. Maybe I'll put this as my first cleanser after my Kylie Skin is done, and then switch it up to what I was talking about before. So, but yeah, this is the Y. Last but not least, we are finally at the letter Z, and I have the Ahava Day Moisturizer. Z is in moisturizer. So we have that on the packaging. It's Z right here. We went from here all the way down to here. Like, oh my gosh, it's crazy how far I went. Like, I didn't think I actually went that far, but I did. I went pretty far, and that's a crazy amount. I'm pretty proud of myself, but the ounces doesn't show it. It just makes me so mad. Like, you see the difference from here to here, and it went from 1.8 ounces to 1.3. That's 0.5 ounces. That's it. Like, I used the crap out of this, and it's only 0.5 ounces? Darn it. But as you can tell, I really got some good use out of it, so maybe by next month it will be gone. And we'll see how it goes this next month and go from there. But yeah, so that is the Z product and the final update. So I hope you enjoyed watching my Project Pan A to Z. I really had fun updating you guys on all of the 26 items that I have in my collection for this Project Pan, and I am really looking forward to my next update. I'm hoping to have some other products used up by then, but you know, we'll see how it goes. I have a whole year for this project, so we've got time. So I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the day, a great week. I'm filming this on Sunday, so tomorrow it will be posted, which would be today, Monday. So February 1st is gonna go up. I hope everyone has a wonderful February, and remember to stay beautiful.